All right, so here's a quick look at the 5% Kirkland Topical Minoxidil solution. So it's kind of like the raw form, not a foam, anything like that. I got this to potentially test out some facial hair growth. As someone who's now into my mid-20s, I have just not been able to grow facial hair like at all. And so I want to give you guys a kind of a quick look at how at least has worked for me. Definitely something that I will recommend that you use as recommended. You know, I'm gonna sit here and say I have not used this every single day for the past year. It's been kind of on and off in a couple months stints where I do go mostly, you know, let's say 5 days a week, and then I'll, you know, stop for a couple of weeks, not really for any reason, no side effects that I have personally noticed myself. But here's a look at the dropper. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. You should use, or at least they recommend to use, the 1 milliliter. So fill it up to the line and then apply it to your face. I have used this where I pretty much drop this on my face and kind of tilt my head back and forth and drop it on my face and then rub it in. That's how I have been using it myself. And so here's a look at currently what we're working with. I do shave and trim every single day, but here is a look as someone who hasn't been able to grow much. Here's what I got. And again, I'm currently 24. I don't necessarily have the best genetics for this. So the worst spots, as you can probably imagine for most people, are gonna be like these areas, these patchy areas. So yeah, like I can definitely grow this, which by the way has been the most, I guess, full that I've ever at least seen my chin area. So I can pretty much do the chin as I want and grow that out. But then this side as well, very, very patchy. There's not much filling in here. Has gotten substantially better. This was like essentially a baby face about a year ago or year and a half ago when I first ever began using the minoxidil. And so now I can definitely grow like something. Obviously it's very patchy, so I don't grow it out. That's personally why I don't grow it out. But it's gotten much better. And if I was to use this twice a day, like they recommend, twice a day, morning and at night, I use it after I shower at night, put it on, go to bed. If I were to do that, maybe it'd have better results, but I just want to give you guys an honest feedback. I don't necessarily have a picture to compare this to, at least from before I was using this. But I can tell you firsthand that this definitely wasn't as thick. There was a lot more patchiness to the chin. And then there was essentially nothing here, which there are some strands, there are some follicles here that are coming in. But I'll continue to use this. I don't want to say every single day, more so an on and off thing. And, you know, continue to see how this works for me. But I have had no issues, no side effects, and I've been using the 3-month supply. Honestly, it's been about a year that I've gone through that, so I haven't been very effective in my use personally.